How's everybody doing? So today on this episode of Heimlich Hot Rods, we're going to be installing a pop and lock on a GMC tailgate. It's a lock actuator that works off your key fob. So here we go. So this is a latch actuator. Comes with a wiring harness, it looks like. So we'll get into this and figure out how this works. Alright, so these look like they're T15. They're my favorite tool here. These out of the way real quick. See what we're working with. Alright, so we got to replace this cam here with the one that it comes with, and it comes with a C-clip. So it's a little different, but we got to pick this little thing up out of here. This little tab. And I just scoot it off to the side a little bit, and that gets it out of the way enough to slide over there. Maybe. Okay. Trying to film this so you guys can see it. So there's that clip. So I'm going to remove this cam. We want to make sure we're in the unlock position, which obviously I'm pretty sure it has to be in the unlock position to open it. So we got this taped on here so it doesn't get lost. So that should be positioned just like so. C-clip goes on. Okay, so now that that's installed, now we're going to install our actuator. Alright, so we're going to remove this passenger side 10mm bolt that holds the door handle on. Sure, the door handle won't fall out on us. Okay, now that that's out, we're going to position this in here, and there's a little mounting peg right there that hole aligns with, but main thing is this arm right here. It's gonna be hard to see. It needs to be on the back side of this cam. So the cam that we put on is right here. This arm's on the back side of it, but inside our plastic arm here, or fork I should say. And we're gonna put our bolt back in. Make sure we're all lined up there. Looks like it's all going to work out great. Here's our wires. We'll just kind of hang those out there. And we'll get into our wiring harness. Right, we're going to start running our wires. So we're going to run these bullet connectors. There's actually a wire passage right through there already with something through. So we'll go under the truck and we'll feed it through. And bring it up to here. Connect it to that. And this will go out under the truck. And I believe we can still fit through here, which it can. So I won't have to go under the truck, actually. I'll just put it right through here. That way if we have to remove the tailgate, we can later on. We just have to unplug it underneath the truck. So we'll go ahead and do that, and we'll probably wrap the excess wire up with some zip ties and leave it in here. And leave that plug pretty short right there. Not a big long cord underneath there. We don't need it. So we'll do it like that and get this hooked up. Jump under this truck and route this wire all the way up the driver's side and either through the firewall, or we'll figure out wherever the best place, wherever there's a grommet, get it up into the seal plate, and then we'll find the wires to attach it to up there. I'm gonna try and show you where I got it. So we routed it up, and basically along the top of the frame rail, you know, it's really dark, and up over the top of the gas tank, and I routed it from the back side and kind of pulled it over. So it's all on top of the frame rail. It's all zip tied to the harness here, and it follows the harness, follows it up, and up to the firewall where I drilled a hole previously, you can see it up there, see a little light through it. For the lights, to run all the wires for the lights. So I gotta put a little more silicone on that hole to seal it up, but otherwise, now we get into here, so we routed it all the way down into here. Trying to get you as much light as I can. Now it's a thick gray wire in here. And they say tan with yellow, but it's actually brown, more brownish with a yellow stripe. And it's a little bit thicker wire than the, because there's other ones in here I should show you. Let's see if I can find one of the thinner ones. Right here. So you'll see the one I have taped up here that I tested first. It's thinner gauge, and it's actually not the right one. So that was a little difficult figuring that out, but we got that all figured out. So it's going back here with our keys now. So lock. To unlock it, you hit it twice. There it is. All right, we'll get this thing put back together. Call it a day. I think I'm gonna need both hands for this. We'll see. Alright, well I hope y'all enjoyed that. It was a pretty easy install. The wiring was a little difficult to figure out, but not the end of the world. I hope that helps you guys out on your install. I know those wires are a little tricky to figure out. So I hope everybody enjoyed, and we'll be having a video of this thing out romping in the desert coming up here next couple days. So hope y'all enjoy, and stay tuned. Subscribe, like, share for more Heimlich content.
It is so hard, I ain't got a face.